shmups are what you want to target in Japan if you want video games that are worth a lot. Just ask Pad. But like, a JRPG is just so weird to me. I don't know why the DS Mil Maxes are like... Were they like such a small print one, even in Japan standards, that they became really costly? There is also the possibility of importers themselves caused it. Because, you know, there are also in Japanese games that went up in price just because of importers. And, I mean, there could be the possibility there was enough people like me interested in the Japanese-only titles that they started going up in price because of that demand. That's a possibility. I think I only have somebody with that. I think it was the sniper lady. See, I wish you could see everyone's fucking inventory. I mean, it lets you... Yeah, see, somebody has it, but it doesn't... The thing is, it doesn't tell you who has it. Oh, wait, never mind. It does. It does, actually. On the upper right side, it does tell you who's using it. Okay, okay. Man, I tell you, they show you so much information everywhere. They hardly talk about some of this shit in the game, though. It just leaves you kind of confused sometimes. Are you taking into account the conversion rate? No, in American dollars, on eBay, like, eBay lists the item's money in your currency. The Metal Max games on DS are $100+. There are literally listings of limited editions for like $200 to $300, let alone just the fucking game. eBay does not display them as yen. It displays them in American dollars. But yeah, it's I have no idea why they're so fucking much. Let's see, it's a normal gun. And it's a fan, yeah, so that would be going into the shotgun. And it does have higher than the shotgun, so... I mean, I wish that was the case. But yeah, it's just... I don't know why there's so fucking much. It's just so weird to me. Sound? Oh, what the fuck? Oh, hey. I think it bounced it back at or something. Well, I probably should just take advantage of the... It does that. God, how much health does it have? Yeah. So yeah, it's bouncing the beam back at her. But the other ones just don't do a lot of damage. Thank goodness. That's some new parts. That's what I like seeing. Painful though. See, now I can actually make this shit. I only can make 2 though. Time to make a bazillion of these. Like, whose idea was to make it a 1x1 thing? Yeah, I would like to get the other Max games. But you see, the other problem also is, because a lot of cartridge-based shit is some of the most easiest shit to get pirated and make fake repos of. Because DS repos are there now, where it's a general concern whether they're real or not. Which sucks, of course. Because going forward, that means it's going to be harder to tell whether they're real or not, and, you know, it's one thing to buy a cheap, like, 10 below repo and be like, eh, you know, as long as it functions, that's not the end of the world. And looking at something that's, you know, $50, $100+ and then, you know, oh yeah, I mean, you can find them on eBay. Obviously, the dishonest ones are the ones trying to get a lot of money out of you, but you can find ones that'll pretty honest about, yeah, this is a repo, it's like $10 or $20 or whatever. Which, you know, that's another video I want to do, actually, a thing on, too. Because, you know, you keep getting these incidents where Nintendo's targeting people, and it's just kind of ridiculous to me when you have all these fucking people selling repos and shit on Amazon and eBay, and they don't do fucking jack shit to them. No, well, yeah, that'd be a bootleg, not a repo. Whoa, what the fuck? What? Well, that wasn't much of a threat. Give us a new paw and drop the grenade. Donkey Kong! DK! Donkey Kong! For some reason it was vastly easier than a flying saucer, but... It's 2 DK Donkey Kongs. Yeah, neither one's gonna be able to hit both of them. Apparently they also have chilled cells. Banner gun. I don't think I've seen that one. Banner gun. Well, it gets an intercepted file, it's a fan, it's fire type. Yeah, it's the improvement. We'll go with it. It's Diddy Kong. What? I hate my auto-clicked on my phone. My phone, on top of the auto-click, of course, being annoying, it's also censorship. I'll type in course words and it'll actually fucking change them to other shit. Like, hello, have you never seen a course word before? Well, I'll give you an example here. We'll go Discord on my phone. So, I typed in damn, and it typed in Denmark. Oh, looks like some of them ain't going as horrible. Yeah, damn did... Oh, now it went dawn now. Yeah, maybe it's actually recognizing them some now. Cause somebody told me like the phone has a thing that like gets used to the like common things you type. So like when you use shorthand, but I don't know, it's just been annoying to me. I need to like dig through the settings and fucking turn it off. Amp coil. Okay, so that was one of the parts we needed. That's probably the most story significant thing that's happened in any of these fucking dungeons, actually. Oh, that's a difference. Beams X. Oh no. We have a paralyzing problem. Oh fuck. You just die paralyzed. What the fuck? Well, fuck. Kinda? What? I don't know. Shit's fucking confusing. Well, that was annoying. So paralyzed says, like, that's weird. You usually see that kind of thing with stone, where, like, you know, if everyone gets stoned, it's game over. But, like, paralyzed? Machine guns. They had ant legs. Okay, so apparently paralyze also stays on you. So then I'm gonna want to buy more of these. That's gonna be a bit annoying. But yeah, I was looking into prices for the Reborn version of this. It's like only 19 bucks on GameStop pre-owned. And considering I think it's probably going to be a Warsaw game, in my opinion, I don't think I'm necessarily against paying that. Because I definitely think I'm going to like this one way more than it. Because I think the big thing that's going to hurt my opinion on Reborn, if I do buy it and play through it after this, is the fact that while they added like some few new things, from what I understand, they stripped out a lot of the story. Which is why, like, if you look at, like, how long is it to beat? Like, this is a longer game than the, like... So, I mean, I can do that now. Ooh. No bandage then. It's fire type. Hmm. I don't know if I wanna. I mean, it's I mean, I already have a fan thing with him, so it's probably just better to stay with that. Because I think the idea with the non-elemental is when obviously something is resistant to all the elements. But yeah, so Max Xeno, average story length is 29 hours. Main with side stuff 31 hours. Completionist 82 hours. Now let's look up. So, Max Xeno Reborn, 12 hours. And it actually has way less. It only has one person's feedback, actually. Wow. A lot of people must have hated Reborn. I know Pat hates it with a passion. That I knew, but apparently, considering there's only one person who reported on it versus the other one, and it just... all the more reason it makes me interested. Like, it's kind of like how I'm interested in Y2K. Like, it's not the fact that I'm interested in it because it's a good game, because Y2K certainly was not a good game. Though I heard it got several new updates, which, it'll be interesting to see if that, makes it actually better. Donkey Kong is found in barrels, not boxes. Hyper winch. Isn't that the thing he's always wielding? No, it's a new winch. It has the same effect. It's just stronger. Yeah. Slap that baby on. Thank you. I think this is the last chest in here. Yeah. Then we'll go in the other dungeon. 3 of them. Let's use a little bit healing if we can. Get that last thing, get the fuck out of here. But yeah, I just think it would make it an interesting review to talk about both games, since there's such things that exist. According to how long is the Vita, the Reborn even came out on the Vita, according to it. I'm not sure if that's accurate. That might. Let's go back to Google. I'm kind of curious to see if that's actually accurate. Because I want to say that's not, but maybe it is. Because like I was saying, the pad, I would imagine the bigger thing with Reborn was that it was to give it a little bit more of a consolization. No, the wiki thing was said Vita too. So that's kind of stupid in a way. Then like I thought maybe like it was a more of an attempt to try and consolize it from the limitations of the Vita a bit, but apparently not. Increase. So my only guess then is for some reason maybe the game just sold really bad even in Japan and they just decided let's try something different. Like that. Like that's my best guess. I don't know. The whole thing is kind of weird. I'd have to see if I can find maybe some Japanese articles or something about it. I do know there was a sequel actually being made and that got canceled. Which is a shame because, you know, like I said, I'm actually having fun with the game. It's not a traditional JRPG by any means. Yeah, caution, get you and all that kind of crap. Wow, that looked like a lot of stuff. Yeah, there's quite a lot of stuff all in one place though. Probably want to. Eat some ant legs though. Whoa, what the fuck is that? What in the hell is that supposed to fucking be? What? A closet? A wardrobe closet with a thing inside it? What the fuck? Yeah, that thing was so strange. I have to see what the fuck it was. See, now I'm gonna have to wonder, do they automatically tell you everything they drop? A test subject from the Monkey Center, generically modified, has made intelligent enough to use weapons. A man-eating monster that mimics wardrobes to attack people. Its victims' clothes are said to hang within it. What the fuck? Yeah, it looks like, because I'm pretty sure it didn't give me a storm thing, so I guess once you have them in your database, it tells you everything they have. Interesting. A disco ball. Ah. Interesting, it plays the sound when you go off of it. Don't know if that's like a minor overlook. So it looks like it's not going to be as easy as it initially looked like. Yeah, so. Oh. I didn't see what the storm thing was. Okay, it's a pot. Accessory green feather. Let's see what that does. Green feather. Mysterious feather. Slightly raises defense. Ooh, 2 points! Holy crap! What are we gonna do? 2 damn points. Like, what, these feathers are so weird. Chainsaw. Yeehaw. Let's see. One enemy hits enemies at a very close range, deals great damage to plant monsters. 4. The other thing was doing better for this. Oh, I saw that. I got an armor piece. Nine chest guard when worn by it highlights or I'm assuming that's just flavor text, and like I'm pretty sure someone said that there isn't any reflective armor that like changes the models any. But that's some interesting flavor text there. Oh, so it's female only armor. Wow, this guy awkward. Supersonic. It's all. It's just overall increase, yeah. So, with that. Defense Force News. That nothing. I have to wonder though. I wonder if they changed up the dungeons any in Reborn. attention to whole health. Die this turn. Oh, fuck. They just stay dead. Eat a leg, no! So let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and use the whole. Last the chests. Dragon Blade. See hits, sometimes stabs enemy directly from close range. Is high roll, it's one hit. Double bells. Sounds like a shotgun. See, it's not a wave, it hits all, shoots slugs instead of buckshots where it gets like normal bullets, but it doesn't have, so it's a hit all a fail. Sounds good to me. So I get I don't have enough tokens yet. Oh, what's on that? It's nice that it just hits everyone versus, and you still need a whole lot. Why is yours taking so long to fucking level up? When you're level 28, you should be high on that. It's actually the same damage as the shotgun, actually. It just hits all as opposed to a fan. So it's kind of late. So close, but yet so far. Yet so far. So we have one more actual known location. So I'm assuming those icons are supposed to be, because I noticed there's one back. Check that out, actually, then. Let's go from this one. wonder, will it still take damage if I hit one of the other ones? That's a curious question. Ha! Funny. Yeah, now Bamboo. And how much that sells for? Nothing that he was really standing much of a chance. Pretty much fucking owning everything. Ooh, Weeple Cannon. Normal campfire, it's a little hard to accept. I think we had one of those, didn't we? And when that was something with 666 on it. Yeah, we have two of them. Yeah, so we only had that. Here. Looks like another hole. What? Why did he jump out? That was really weird. Like, he took his turn and then for some reason he jumped out and did nothing again. So, I wonder if this is going to be filled with those plants again or if something else is here. Again, it's kind of ominous with a whole bunch of shit everywhere. Nope, no way. It's the same round. I just tried some. Tornado 5. Isn't that what I already have? Yeah. Which is a normal engine type. So it's not a twin, so I can't take advantage of that. It's faster, less. Capacity loads a little down, but overall, because of the less weight, though, it kind of balances itself out, though. So if I can get another one of those. So yeah, looks like a goodie to me. Let's see if I can find another one of that I can twin pack in and get a bonus off of it. See, I wonder if some of these wanted monsters appear at night, I wonder, since now we've only went into one so far, but doesn't have to be super late. Probably, let's see, you were an hour ahead of me. So maybe around 6 or 7 your time, since I believe you're an hour ahead, right? It's 12:43 right now. Seem to have a bit of a health on you. Let's use a cannon wash on you then. There you go. Survive that, motherfucker! Probably at least 2, if not maybe 3. See, I think the real-time battle thing probably makes the overworld exploring a little bit more interesting in Reborn, though. Because the fact that enemies don't move does make it kind of like... There's not a lot of scenarios where you're kind of like, oh shit, that way, and like you can just go back and make them vanish anyway. 166. One enemy has a lot more rounds. It's a rocket bullets. It's a little bit heavier though, so we lose a little bit of HP. I'm gonna try. something in the distance. Alright, man. Take it easy. You know, interestingly, Pad, you know, when I was looking up about stuff on Weeborn, so, interestingly, when you go to the Steam page on Weeborn, and I've never seen a Steam game have this, but it tells you that the game only supports controller and not keyboard and mouse. I have never seen a Steam page ever have that on it before. But, maybe. If somebody could, like, I don't know, like, is the original Xeno on Steam? Let's see. Is it only Weeborn? From a quick Google search, it looks like only Weeborn's on Steam. So somebody would have to reverse engineer this stuff. Only killed a few you. So I'm assuming he's like the other one. I don't think he was on the wanted thing. Yeah. So I think he's like that other one I ran into, which I probably should go see if I can fight him. He's an ice shield. And of course they would be white fire. That's why wouldn't they?
助けてもらったこの命、少しだけでも役に立ちたい。やったー！
But yeah, I'm just kind of curious to see the differences and see what things might been improvements and other things that are just big step. Like, a part of me wants to wonder if maybe they were trying to cater to a Western market with a lot of the changes, maybe. Like, I don't know, like, how popular Middle Max is in Japan. I mean, you would imagine it has some kind of popularity, considering, you know, it's existed up to now. But I mean, considering that, from what I can tell, the Weeborn has a lesser popularity overall, and the fact that the sequel for the game in general was cancelled. And from what I can tell, the sequel seemed to be based on the Weeborn, so probably most people would probably say that probably wasn't really that big of a loss, probably. But it does kind of suck, because it just means we're not going to see a new Middle Max probably in a long time. And considering we only have one other game from the series, it's just shame. Now there is, so the other portion of the series is known as Metal Saga. And there is a Metal Saga game on the DS that's, around, like, 20-30 bucks. That I could get at least that, but it's a shame so many of the other entries in the Metal Max side of it is just expensive. Yeah, like I said, as far as I can tell research-wise, I've watched a few reviews talking about either comparing or just solely Reborn, and the most positive ones I could find were the people who did not even touch the original. So to me, it generally seemed like most people just hated it. Which just really makes me wonder why they did it. Yeah, I have Metal Saga on PS2, which is the only other middle game that we have gotten, which is a shame. Because, like I said, I mean, I'm liking a lot of the idea. Like, I like... It's kind of a mix of scrounging for items, survival aspect that... Like, I like how a lot of combat stuff is pretty quick. Sonic Cannon. And a lot of customization's a nice touch, too. Sonic Cannon. I would have loved to have a comparison fucking button, though. Because there's so much shit. It's one of the reasons I don't want to mess with... Now, that does hit everything, though. Has a small magazine, but hits everything. It is a little bit weaker. I don't really use the rockets too much, to be honest, anyway. Because, I mean, I got these bad boys. They just fuck everything up, usually. And that looks like most of that. So it looks like finish up the map over here. But yeah, I just, I don't know what to do about checking out the, I mean, I guess I could see about, I don't like getting fakes of things, but I mean, I am actually interested in checking out the series so much more. And if the games aren't super story heaven or pretty linear like this one's been, I mean, playing it in Japanese wouldn't be super complicated either. I just don't really like that. You know me, I like actually having the real thing. And, you know, like, they do have, like, apparently the second, I think the second, the first one got fan translations on the DS. And I think I read a thing about the fourth one's getting one. Consider the demo still. It's just a real shame. Yeah, a little bit weaker. But, you know, I'm sure there might be bosses where we might want to equip a whole bunch of... Oh, that's something different. A dark mole. That tortoise. Oh, they didn't even have a chance. They got owned. It still blows my mind. I don't think I've ever heard of a JRPG that's expensive in Japan. Like, I've seen shmups and action games and so on weird Japanese games, but a JRPG. And we got a dungeon here. And some So I'm going to probably take a guess, and we have to go through the dungeon to get to the other side of that. 'Cause it looks like it's a giant. Huh. We just fought a total type. These are a different one. Can't kill him in one hit, see it?
楽勝ってわけにはいかなそうだ。
次の戦いも勝てるといいけど、
成長したって実感はない
気持ちいいんだ。
Levels up all around. I tell you, the maxing up the job takes fucking forever. Like, I wanted to try and max them out before swapping them, but fuck. Starting to get to the point I'm wondering if I'll be, like, near the end of the game by the time they fucking get maxed. New Game Plus. It's a little heavier. Oh my god, you mean this? So do they learn more skills? Like, are there more skills, or do they just become more effective or some shit? Yeah, I wasn't expecting. Like, then why have a job system if it just keeps going? Then why have a job system? I mean, the job system ain't even that deep. So, I mean, I guess I can't really bitch much about at least having the option. But, I mean, unless you're going for, like, a specific kind of strategy, I know. I guess, like I said, I can't really bitch about the option. It's an option. You can either focus on the class and keep improving it, or you can change it for a specific type of strategy. So I guess I can't really bitch about it, but it is... Unless you got some kind of really specific party dynamic that you want to do, I don't know, it just feels kind of needless, but eh. Oh wait, though, here's a question. So I don't think the game actually. I think I can't remember if I asked about it. So if I swap jobs, like say if I changed our main character to like the survival, will he still have access to his hunter abilities? Because if that's the case, then obviously yeah, there can be a good use then. I just I kind of took it. Oh, you do? Oh, never mind. There's Weezing there then. Because I kind of just took it as, you know, you changed and you lost all the abilities until you went back to the class. But yeah, that obviously changes it a lot more. Yeah, if you get to keep everything, regardless of what class you are once you learn it, I mean, yeah, that's obviously more useful. Yeah, I imagine stuff like the winch for the mechanic and stuff, things like that, I imagine will be dependent. Nice, 6,000 gold. Can't complain now. Yeah, I think to get to that area in the back, I think we have to... Oh, what the... What the fuck was that? What? What the fuck? Something shooting at us. I'm assuming it's that triangle. I don't want to be careful because it might get him total. Yeah, I know there's a wanted total with a giant cannon on its back. Go, 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 go.
エネルギー波が揺らいでいます。このリメインズ内部に強力武器防具。
It don't look like there's a way out. Maybe there was some way up there then. Have to see.